You need a marketing and advertising plan,
Mm.
right? You can't be shooting from the hip. You have to have a plan. And the plan has to be defined that's going to be part of your brand, right?
Mm.
A lot of companies, when they do the marketing side of things, they go, I want leads. Well, you just want leads? Like, what's your ICP? What's your ideal customer profile? Who are they? Right? Have you drawn out their user journey? Have you put together a plan where you know this is what's going to happen, right? And I think that's one of the essentials. The other part of there is we have a value called omotenashi, and I think in this day and age, it's appalling that that people don't subscribe to this. And omotenashi is really the philosophy: customer is God, right? It's a Japanese philosophy where you anticipate what people need and provide that to them without expecting anything in return. In Asian tradition, you go to stores, they just bow, they say, they say welcome. You don't see that in America, right? Because appallingly in the US, customer service, the standard is like, embarrassingly low. So I think that's the other part, is having great customer service. Okay. That philosophy drives your, not only the intention, but also the delivery of the things that you do, from your installation, right? You start thinking, okay, sell the job, right? Now I've got to install it. What do people want? People want to communicate. So you probably want to have, a good communication system. It doesn't necessarily mean you need to have a call center, but you should have these elements where you can text people, contact them via phone if they do want it, emails, right, when they want it. And again, that boils down to the first thing, which is having a plan, right? And knowing that. And I think the very last part there would be just leadership. I think it's, a lot of contractors start off, because they think they can install a job, they can develop a, there's been companies that were built by people who were in marketing and sales, but overwhelmingly, there's a lot of contractors who are started because the person themselves was a practitioner, right? Just because you can install something really, really well doesn't mean customers are going to be happy. That's an expected thing nowadays. Yeah. So the leadership side is know that, you need good people, right? You can't do it on your own. And I think that's the very last element, is the leadership, knowing that you're going to have good people, the best people. Yeah. And without that, I think the rest of it kind of falls apart.